the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
What up? Hey, hit that wall. What up, guys? You ready to do this? Amaya, Justin, Samaj, got the team captain ready. Teachers, good to see you guys. As always, ready to rock. They make the world go round. I love me some teachers, but today, students, they want this thing. Look who's in the building. Oh my goodness, you guys are loud. I love it. It's the students and our teachers from Ad B. Anderson School in West Philadelphia, and they just entered the classroom. Guys, they've been dying to get on this show for months, and we finally got them in here, and they have blown the roof off this studio. What's up, guys? Hey, $500 is on the line today. Before we meet our contestants, I have to see who studied. Everybody, put your pens and paper on your desk. We're having a pop quiz. Guys, grab your buzzers. We are going to get off to a hot start here. 90 seconds on the clock. We'll get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer you guys get is going to be 10 points for your team. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get it wrong, your side's locked out, and the other side is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Pop quiz, as everyone's just smiling at me right now, starts right now. What two letters are used for the abbreviation for the state of California? Here we go, Mr. Bayard.
CA.
CA is right. How many lungs does a human being typically have? Amaya.
2.
Dose is right. The ancient region of Mesopotamia was bordered by the Euphrates and what other river? Here we go, Mr. Malcolm.
Tigris.
Tigris is right. Extra credit question. This one's double. Here we go, students. You take the lead. You get this right. In the show Blue's Clues, what is the name of the pink dog that is Blue's best friend from school and next door neighbor? Talking about my best friends. That's Magenta was the right answer there. Sorry, guys, the pink dog there. In gymnastics, what event is choreographed to music and combines dancing and tumbling on a mat? Here we go, Miss Curry.
Floor exercise.
Floor exercise is right. Perfect in Shape of You are songs by what artist? Amaya.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, good. What is the term for any real number that when added to its opposite number equals 0? Mr. Bayard.
Absolute.
Take a guess, Justin, Samaj, Maya? Buzzing if you know it. No guesses over here? That was the additive inverse. What crisp and sugary treat served in Chinese restaurants contains a piece of paper inside with a prediction or lucky number? Mr. Bayard.
Fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie is right. What young adult graphic novel features a girl named Raina who injured her front teeth in 6th grade? Tough question here. Love the title, though. Smiles called. And that is it for Pop Quiz. That's going to shut it down. Wow. Okay. Off to some hot starts here, man. The audience is loving it, and they should. 40 for the teachers, 20 for our students. Samaj, where's that money going to go if you win this thing?
So, field trip to the Poconos.
Oh! Is Justin going to go, too? He was dying to answer that question.
So I was.
Yeah, you want to go to the Poconos, too? Are you skiing or just camping? What are we thinking?
So we do it like the spring, going into summer. So when we go up there, I try to beat my dad in basketball, but I don't. And
this story continues, huh? Well, this is good, Justin. I have 29 minutes left, and they're being like, quick, get out of this conversation. Good to see you, man. I'll tell you what, you guys are off to a great start. 20 points for you. And teachers, without the long, drawn-out story of Justin beating his basketball dad, what are you guys doing with the money?
We're going to use it for incentives for the students.
Oh, perfect. So even if you win the cash, you're giving it back to the kids. That's why we love our teachers. But don't get too friendly with them, because they might be ending up in detention. Let's go. Guys, you can all put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. Here's how detention works. I'll give the trailing team a category, so students, get ready. We'll start with you. 10 seconds to be on the board. Pass or play. You choose to play. You answer the question correctly. You get to send one of your teachers to detention. But if you get it wrong, I know, doesn't that sound good? You get it wrong, you might end up there yourself. So just don't get it wrong. You'll be fine. You pass, the other team has to answer the question. Same exact elimination rules apply. 40 points is on the line here if you get everybody else into detention. Here we go. Category. Math.
Play.
Here you go. What type of probability diagram is used to demonstrate all the possible outcomes of an event, with each branch representing a possible outcome? You can talk about it.
We don't know.
You want to take a guess?
Yes.
Take a guess?
No.
Okay, no guess. The tree diagram was what we were looking for there. Sorry, guys. I hate to do this to you, but one of you is going to detention, and it's up to our teachers to decide who it's going to be. Yeah, fire away.
Justin.
Justin, my man. Justin, that one hurts, dude. You're out of the game. You cannot help your team, but you look good in detention, like you've been there before. So just sit right there, man. We'll come right back to you, okay? Teachers, coming back to you. Your category is social studies.
We're going to play.
All right. What is the term for the slave states that didn't leave the Union during the Civil War, including Delaware, Kentucky, Maryland, and Missouri?
Border states.
Border states is right. Okay, teachers, 2 for 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, students. One of you is going and one is you. I don't know what's worse, to go to detention or be by yourself, but teachers get to decide.
Samaj.
Samaj out of the game. Okay, Maya. Okay. Justin's like, yo, welcome. I'm breaking out of here in about 10 minutes, so don't worry about it. All right, last one here. Maya, you can do this, okay? You get a few of these right. Let's rattle it off. You can win this round. Category, movies.
Pass.
Not loving movies? Here we go. Superman is from what planet?
Krypton.
Krypton is right. The pass came back to bite you. Maya, you got to go to detention. I hate to do that to you. And I'm going to give 40 points over here to our teachers because you just swept the round. Wow. How about it? Teachers feeling the love. Don't go anywhere. Feeling back. Art class is where we're headed next. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. Back to you guys. 20 points on the clock. Here we go. What do we got there? Wow. Welcome back to the classroom. I told you guys on the show today, it's the students and teachers from Ad B. Anderson School in West Philly, home of the Tigers. Look at that. You might recognize that because, why do you know that building?
Because I'm the principal.
Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious! You guys think she's cool? Wait till you meet our teams.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Samaj Long. I'm in 7th grade, and I was top 3 for a competition for acting.
Hey, what's up, yo? My name is Justin Wilson, and I'm in 7th grade, and I love football, and nobody can always beat me.
Hi, I'm Amaya. I'm in 8th grade, and I play lacrosse, and I have the best power shot you've ever seen.
Hey, I'm Mr. Byard. They call me Mr. B. I love my kids, but I'm here to beat them today.
Hi, my name is Mr. Malcolm. I'm a 7th, 8th grade teacher, and I am ready to beat these kids.
I'm Miss Curry. I teach kindergarten, and we're here to win.
That's exactly what we were looking for. I cannot wait to see how this game goes. But you guys know where we're at. It's called Art Class. We're playing right now. Okay, here's how the game works. Each team selected one player to draw. The trailing team will go first, and the artist will select a card with a word or phrase hidden inside. They will have 5 seconds to draw, and then the teammates will have 10 seconds to talk and make one guess. A correct answer is worth 30 points. If the team guesses incorrectly, though, I'm going to give you guys a couple more chances to get a few more points. As we go, each round, those points will decrease, but it all starts right here in the red and blue cards. So have this pick, Justin. Are you going with the red or are you going with the blue? Big decision. Looks to the crowd to see what he wants. Still a 30-minute show, Justin. All right, don't look at it right. Justin, come on back as you go. Take one step behind the board and open up your card. You're going to have 5 seconds to draw as much as you can. I'm going to uncap this pen for you. Your team, Maya and Samaj, you guys ready to guess this thing?
Yes.
All right, you ready? Give me that card. 5 seconds on the clock. Your drawing starts now. All right, stop right there. Good luck. 10 seconds. You guys are allowed to talk about it and come up with one guess. Here you go. 10 seconds on the clock. Good luck. They're whispering. One guess.
We'll say a cat.
Incorrect, which means we're down to 20 points possible this round. You get another 5 seconds to get as far in the drawing as you possibly can. Add to it. You ready? He's drawing. He started a completely new drawing, guys. Completely new. All right, stop right there. I'm not sure this is going to help, but we are going to try. Here we go. 10 seconds, one guess, guys. How does that look?
Horrible.
One guess, guys.
We'll say a dog.
A cat, a dog, both incorrect. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to finish it this round. I'm going to give you 10 points if you can get this done. Good luck. Starting starts right now. 10 seconds on the clock. Samaj and Maya, what are you guys seeing from the drawing?
Legs and a body like a cat and a dog.
All right, drawing stops right there. Justin's not smiling at all. 10 seconds, guys. One guess. Good luck. What do you got? We've heard a cat, a dog.
We'll say we'll say a cow.
A cow. You were so close. A horse is what he was drawing there. A horse. Justin, good job, buddy. Justin did a good job. No points awarded. We're going to get a brand new artist up here. I'm going to slide this back around. And we're going to give the teachers a shot here at art class. Score stands 80 points for our teachers, 20 points for our students. And Mr. Byard, you have a chance with the blue card here as you step behind the art easel to take a commanding lead. Remember, you're going to have 5 seconds. Go ahead and look at the card. 5 seconds. Once I say go, to draw as much as you possibly can. Look at the card. Your time's going to start right now. Good luck. Drawing. 5 seconds goes quick. That's it. Here we go. Mr. Malcolm, Miss Curry, good luck. 30 points on the line. What do we got there?
A castle. A castle.
Is that a castle? It's not, which means we move on to tier 2. Only worth 20 points. 5 more seconds on the clock. Good luck. Here we go. Again, he starts a brand new drawing. Here we go. That's it. Here we go. Back to you guys. 20 points on the clock. Here we go.
Wait, new drawing. Oh, that's a new drawing.
A mountain.
Not a mountain. Down to 10 points. You have 10 seconds. Starts right now. Good luck. Students, don't say the answer, but do you feel like you know it?
Kind of. I don't know. We don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. About 5 seconds left. This drawing is incredible, too. That's it. Here we go. He might have it. Let's see. Can you get those 10 points?
A bridge.
That's right, yeah! He pulls it out of nowhere. How about it? That's going to get him 10 points added. Gets you guys up to 90 points. Now, look, before we go to break, I have more points on the line for our students. I'm asking some extra credit right now, guys, and here it is. You're going to have 60 seconds during the commercial break to answer this extra credit question. Here it is, everybody. Good luck. Some, pig, terrific, and radiant are 3 compliments that a spider used in reference to what literary character? Okay, commercials now. Answer right after. I'll see you right back here on the classroom. To the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Adby Anderson School in West Philadelphia. Before the break, I asked both teams this extra credit question. 10 points on the line. Some, pig, terrific, and radiant are 3 compliments that a spider used in reference to what literary character?
It wasn't me.
Justin, you said? The pig. The pig. Teachers, you said?
Charlotte's Web.
That was the book. That's the animal, but it's Wilbur is the character, guys. We're looking for Wilbur. No points on either side. But, guys, the good news is we're jumping out of class. We're taking a field trip, baby. All right, guys, grab your buzzers. Today we're taking a field trip to Sesame Place. I love this place. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each question is going to win 10 points for their team. If you buzz in first, you get it incorrect, though, guys. You're locked out. The other side can still buzz in and steal those points. Who's driving the bus? It's Jen Frederick from Fox 29's Good Day Philly. She's always traveling all over the place, and today she's at Sesame Place. Jen, what do you got for us?
Sunny day, chasing the... You know where I am. Look, I'm at Sesame Place. Hey, Richard, this is the place that is home to all of the Sesame Street characters, 50 years in the running. So we have to ask you questions about that. So the question is, who is the character that is known for being very grumpy and lives in a trash can?
Mr. Bayard.
Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch, right, gets you up to 100 points. Good job. Justin, no question was asked yet, but I'm glad you buzzed in. All right, Jen, you're at Sesame Place still. You have to have some more Sesame questions.
All right, this is another one that you probably know. What is the name of the character that Sesame Street introduced in 2017 to teach viewers all about autism?
2017. The answer was Julia, was the brand new addition to Sesame Street there, Julia, and she was a big ad for the show. All right, guys, the possibility of 10 more points here. Good luck, everybody. Question number 3. Jen, you have one more to do.
Rubber ducky, you're the one who makes bath time so much fun. Okay, what is the name of the character known everywhere for his love of his rubber ducky?
Mr. Bayard again.
Ernie.
Ernie is right. You get it done up to 110 points. He's a Sesame Street fan. A big thanks to Jen Fred, girl. You killed it out there. You had me dying the whole time. I love it. 110 for the teachers, 20 for the students. But guys, we're out of time. So we're going into our final exam. Let's finish this thing. Here you go, guys. Here's the topic, and it's important. In the sea. All right, that means I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic, which is in the sea. 100 points for each correct answer. You guys are going to put all 3 of your heads together for the answers. You're going to write them down during the commercial break. No writing yet, guys. Here is question number 1. What is the term for any huge underwater mountain range formed by plate tectonics? That's question 1. Let's move into question 2. In Nintendo games like Splatoon and Super Smash Bros., what is the name of the characters who can transform from kids to squids to ambush their enemies? Finally, question 3, this is a biggie. What is the smallest ocean in the world? There are your questions. 60 seconds on the clock. When we come back, these students are going head-to-head to say, I'm smarter than my teacher. They have 20 points on the board. They're going to be looking to make it 420. Will they do it? I have no idea. But after the commercial, we're going to find out. As always, my friends, I want you on the show. These guys might be filling in today. You're here tomorrow. Here's how you can be a part of the classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Into the classroom, guys. Glad you're here for the big epic finale right here. Students and teachers from Ad B. Anderson. So they're going head to head. And right now the scores are right where they need to be. Teachers are in the lead and they're saying, yeah, we're smarter because we're teachers. But the students during the break said, look out, Richard, because we're coming back. The topic, they loved it. It's called In the Sea. Before we went to break, I asked 3 questions all about in the sea. Each correct answer is worth 100 points. We have 2 minutes to decide who's going to win this thing, and it starts right now. Here's your question, guys. What is the term for any huge underwater mountain range formed by plate tectonics? Students, you're behind. You're going to want to get all these right. What did you say?
Underwater volcanoes.
Incorrect. Hold it right there. Miss Curry, chance to take a commanding lead. You said... That's the best chuckle I've ever heard in my life. Also incorrect. The answer, the mid-ocean ridge, guys, what we were looking for there. And we moved to question 2. She didn't even say an answer. In Nintendo games like Splatoon and Super Smash Brothers, what is the name of the characters who can transform from kids to squids to ambush their enemies? Let's go to my man, Justin. What did you say, pal?
Andy.
Andy is a good name, but not for the answer. Sorry, pal. Justin, not going to get you any points there. Going to stay at 20. But hold on. Can Mr. Malcolm win this thing right here? He gets it right. You said.
Not a chance. I said the mushroom people.
Answer Inklings. And look at this. The score stands 110 for the teachers, 20 for the students. And guys, you can still win this thing right here. The students have been holding on. And can they do it? We'll find out. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Samaj, let's see what you said. The Arctic Ocean. Teachers, you said the Indian Ocean. One of these is correct, one of these is incorrect, and it's going to decide our game here. The answer, well, how about I give you this? The Indian Ocean, teachers, is actually the third largest. Students, the answer, Arctic, and the winners! Anderson B School comes back and wins this thing! They beat their teachers! Hey, we'll see you next time right here in the classroom! All right, let's go!